Camera 3 rolling. All cameras are rolling.
All cameras are rolling.
All cameras are rolling?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, guys, you ready?
It is.
Phones on silent.
Sporting touch of hands. Round number one. There's that fast start, and that is the fastest knockout in bare knuckle fighting championship.
Hey, mama, no born in the Bronx, raised in Dade. Been in the city since Pit had braids. Bahapanti parties, plata know how to sneak me out. Now it's 7-figure meetings every day. We need a house. It's game time. The game's mine. You know the vibe. Yo, viajaba el mundo entero, rapping 305.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Don't Blink What happened though? I literally got scared when I clapped.
I wasn't looking. You got me.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Don't Blink Podcast. Me, the kid.
Yes.
You already know.
And we in here.
Yeah, we in here.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, dope. Good to see you, bro.
It's always good to see you, my
Yes, sir.
broski.
Absolutely. Today we have, bro, a living legend.
The illest of the ill.
For real. I haven't seen a dope chick or a chick that's like doing it, you know what I mean? On Instagram. If this guy hasn't shot her.
Oh, yeah, he got to
Like,
do
you
it.
ain't doing it if he don't shoot you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a Mike Orangutan
In the building.
In the building, dog.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? And this is the first time I see him in person, dog. You know what? All I see is pictures. What's up, dog? How you doing, my brother? Hey, thank you, man. But
Hell yeah.
Let me get right with this. Listen, the list of who didn't shoot with him is shorter. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Killer B, too. Killer B was in here. You know what I'm saying?
that's
She
right.
shot with the homie, too.
You know what? Shout out to her, man. She just texted me to check on us, see how we doing.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What's up, brother? Thank you for joining us, man.
Brother, what an honor, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely, man. And how's everything going?
Amazing, brother. Busy.
Yeah.
It's working every day, busy.
Good. I like your
Yes,
attitude.
man.
I like your attitude. We're workers in here too, man, and we
Yeah,
stay
man.
busy.
Hell yeah.
My brother, we like to start from the beginning, man. I know you came from Venezuela, right?
Yes.
So let us know, born and raised, as you were born in Venezuela, and to start from there.
I was actually born here, brother.
Yeah. He's just Venezuelan.
Hey, whoever gave me this information is wrong.
I was born here in Kendall.
Okay,
Well, you
he's a
sound like you were born in
Kendall,
Venezuela.
Yeah, I was raised in Venezuela.
Okay.
My father and my mom had a thing here.
Okay.
You know, and
Both parents Venezuelan?
yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's
yes,
awesome.
and 8-month-old we moved to Venezuela,
Okay.
and at 3 years old we moved to the capital of Venezuela, and 11 years ago or 13 years ago I moved to Miami back.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
You
Yeah.
moved in right before it started getting crazy, right? Or was it already kind of bad already there?
It was bad.
Was it?
But I didn't left because of the situation in Venezuela. I was homeless in Venezuela, so
no
I
shit.
just came here like looking for something amazing.
Yeah.
Venezuela didn't give me anything
Hey.
amazing. So
The opportunity.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
came over here looking for something amazing, and he found it, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I want to touch base. I want to touch base on how was it growing up in Venezuela?
Yeah.
You saying that you was homeless over there? What was the
Well-
vibe? What was that?
well, I actually grew up. I started growing up with money.
Yeah.
And at some point, my dad, he didn't have an amazing woman next to him.
Right.
So my dad was amazing at making money, but he wasn't good at administrating money.
He was
Yeah,
even
yeah,
more
yeah.
amazing at
Yeah.
spending it.
Yeah, and I'm like that too.
Yeah.
I
Me too.
yeah, man. Find an amazing woman, bro.
Yeah, exactly. But
absolutely.
you found something good.
Yeah, man. So yeah, at some point, me and my dad went broke, and we lost everything. And I think it's the best thing that happened to us because it's in order to reach highs, you need to touch low. So,
Absolutely.
bro, yeah, when we were broke, I was an adolescent. It was a hard time for me, but the best time. That's the one when I learned I wasn't gonna drown,
Right.
and I learned how to make money.
And what age was this? So you said around high school, adolescent?
16.
Okay,
At 16, I started getting
so
broke.
ya le hombrecito, you know what I mean?
Sí, yeah.
You know, you think a little bit.
But
So you're like, oh shit, we went broke. At 16,
Oh,
you could
shit. Yeah, you
can
see
realize
it, you know?
that, yeah.
Not like you're 8, 9, you're like, coño.
See,
Yeah,
at
yeah.
16 is
You're
super
like, oh, shit.
hard,
Yeah.
especially when you're raised with like preppy kids.
Right.
So I was, surrounded by preppy kids, and I was a preppy kid in Venezuela. We call it cifrinos.
Yeah.
So
Wait, say it again.
Cifrinos.
Cifrinos.
Cifrinos. That's like the preppy kids.
Okay.
And I just changed. I say it like cambié de bando. I changed sides.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I went broke.
That's his second Instagram name, by the way. You can find him Mike Cifrino, all right?
That's it.
Because
I have both. I believe I never was a cifrino. My dad would just knew how to make money.
Right.
And he did his best to put me in amazing school.
Yeah, the
Right,
lifestyle.
right.
Give you that lifestyle.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
He tried. But I mean, we went back to who we were.
Yeah, ground zero. Yeah.
This, I don't know how to say, not poor, but
like low class, like
Lower
not lower class, not lower
Yeah,
class,
lower
lower
class.
class. Under medium class, middle class, right?
And I always had this need of being an artist and making things.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like
Origami.
No, that kind of, literally, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They were always like terrible quality. I was giving them things and they were broken. Yeah. So
But
that
it's
was me when I was
the thought that
He's like,
counts.
hey, here, this is for you.
exactly literally. Yeah, man, crazy. But
That's awesome.
that was At some point, I was like my dad growing up. He was like, at some point you need to move to Miami.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing here for you.
Automatic. A Miami, no a
Miami.
otra ciudad, a Miami.
Yeah, man.
Did you have family here already? And before we get to that, sorry, you were growing up with your dad, your mom, and a
My
stepmom?
mom wasn't in the picture.
Okay.
And she actually appeared 35 years later.
Oh shit.
Recently, she
yeah.
found me through social media.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
So
It's almost like the
dramatic.
3-second knockout type of vibe.
Right, exactly. I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
It's an amazing thing because I believe her not being in my life was the reason why I'm so obsessively trying to conquer women.
Yeah.
Not only for mating,
Right.
also for like a mother figure.
Right.
So I needed to be surrounded by women. I just solved that problem because I'm obsessive trying to solve problems.
Yeah.
But I'm thankful that my life came the way it was.
No, for sure. Definitely a blessing. Hell yeah.
Wait, no, before we get to the blessing, we still got to go through the hard times.
Okay, yeah,
So,
let's
so
go
you,
there.
you were with dad, and it kind of went south for dad. So you guys went from living well to now we got to work. We got to figure this out.
Yeah, it was hard because
And in Venezuela,
in
too.
Venezuela,
Okay.
and like every year we started like moving to lower houses, like and then at some point,
you were in a closet.
literally, bro. At some point, my dad needed to put everything in a storage, and we lost everything, bro.
Yeah.
And I needed to. We didn't know where to sleep at some point, and I needed to jump from like my friends' houses. My
Right.
dad was found
Yeah,
friends. Yeah, so it was an amazing. I think it is an amazing story because
Absolutely a part of the piece that built you to
I
where
love
you're
it.
at today. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
hell yeah.
Those hard times make for good times.
Yeah, man.
So when did you start thinking about going? I got to get to Miami then. I got to.
Well, yeah, Venezuela was like, dude, there's nothing here for me.
Right.
I just need to leave. At some point, I started doing photography in Venezuela.
Okay.
That's what I was going to get
I
at,
was
too.
very successful before Orangutan.
And you were a teenager still doing that.
Yeah,
right?
teenager.
Nice.
And in Venezuela, at that time, the ceiling was very low. There's not
Right.
too many resources. People are hungry. We're hungry in Venezuela, so I reached the highest, like the top of the top. I was seeing my photos in billboards and stuff, and I was broke. So then I was like, damn, if this is the top, what am I doing here now?
Yeah,
I have nothing. I don't have money to eat what I want, to get what I want. I'm just going to be homeless in Miami.
Right.
So I asked for a friend, help me. He became like my partner, a couple of friends. They gave me $6,000. That was the first month of a rent in Miami.
Yeah.
And that's how I started. When I came to Miami, I went with my printed portfolio to Lincoln Road, and I started asking people, do you want your photos taken? You want your photos taken before social media?
Wow.
Oh shit.
And yeah, I was just selling myself. No, my dad taught me that. So he taught me how to sell.
Yeah.
so-
You're the salesman.
Yeah, amazing salesman.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. So you let it rip. You made it over here. They gave you the bread. You came over here. You got a spot, and then you went
Yeah.
to Lincoln Road and started selling
Yeah,
pictures.
my apartment, it was an amazing apartment in Midtown. I actually shot him there. Yeah,
yeah,
and
no
yeah, he
shit,
shot
no
me a photo of it. Like he took this photo of me 10 years ago.
That's awesome.
Wow.
And where was that? Where was that?
To Midtown.
In
Oh, to
Midtown.
Midtown.
Midtown
Wow.
Midtown was there was nothing there.
I lived there 20 years ago, so I
Okay,
remember. Yeah,
nothing, brother.
No, it was the hood. It was the hood. back
yeah.
then. Nah.
So it was just these beautiful buildings being new there. I had nothing. I had IKEA mattress, like the
Nice.
cheapest
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I was sleeping there and just eating bread and rice. I was obese and shit.
So how did we? So what was the next step after that?
Well,
were you taking? How were you making a living? Pictures, doing that? Like,
Pictures.
Yeah, he
At
was
some-
letting it rip. Lincoln Road vibes.
At some point, I went to Publix and I met a Brazilian girl. I'm like obsessive with Brazilian girls.
At Publix?
At Publix,
Which aisle? Which aisle? Which aisle?
Because I was
but Publix in Midtown. So
I was out.
Oh, there's
I was in the,
Motocotro.
I was in the streets with my portfolio 24/7 looking for money.
Yeah.
My first ambition was a computer. a better computer.
Yes.
I had a camera, so I needed a better computer to edit. So I was in the street, with my portfolio, and I saw this Brazilian girl, and I came up to her like, dude, do you want your photos taken? And
She's like, yeah, I'm on Bang Bros.
well, she was a stripper
Okay.
I like those.
at Tootsie's. I didn't know what it was, Tootsie's.
All right.
And
She's
well,
paying for college.
she
Right.
she hooked me up with all the strippers.
All the girls, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
so
Y ahí
just-
sí hay dinero.
That's how I started making money.
Yeah.
Me and a friend, which he was like with me, helping me. So yeah, that was my beginning in Miami.
Oh,
Wow.
shit. So okay, so let me ask you, when was that moment where you're like, that you're like, oh shit, what picture blew you up maybe? You know what I mean?
Well, popularity has never been an obsessive thing for me.
Right.
Not even money either. Because when I was young and when I was broke, I learned how to make money, so I lost the fear for money. I never have money in my mind.
Right.
Talk about that a little bit.
It's crazy because, in society, when you are so spoiled or you focus too much on money or you're trying to conquer money. When you try to conquer money, bro, you're a slave to money.
Right.
You need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
conquer goals,
Yeah.
whatever
There
it
you
is.
go. Yeah.
I see you're a fighter. I appreciate fighters a lot
Thank
because you make a living out of literally fighting for money.
Right.
We're all doing it like metaphorically.
Right.
Fighting for jobs and shit. You literally fight for money. So, I mean, I appreciate you. I think
Thank you.
you're the most amazing animal in societies are
Yeah.
fighters. Definitely. We're just playing. We're just playing who has more popularity, who has more money.
Right.
It's-
No, but the reason
I'm focused on goals.
But the reason I asked that really is just because I want to ask you like what that moment was that you felt in your business that you moved to the next level. And at first I thought Orangutan was a swimsuit line because all the
Okay.
girls are like in bikinis.
Okay,
So I thought it was a swimsuit line. And then I went and I'm like, okay, this guy's
Wow.
a photographer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're Chinese. I'm Chinese. Orangutan. My last name is Tang. And
Nice.
we have this Chinese. My dad was always. Oh man. My dad always influenced me like work hard. And I just work hard a lot. Just work a lot. Numbers.
Right.
I just work so much, and I'm able to be successful between numbers. I just fail a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
So-
and you're not
But,
afraid to
yeah.
fail. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's the best, man.
Yeah.
You need to fail. How are
Of
you going to be
course.
successful?
And that's how you're going to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
You turn
right.
them L's into
So
lessons.
I'm looking for failure constantly.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
They say Edison failed 1,000 times before he made the light bulb, bro. You know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And don't stop there.
Yeah. No.
You never stop.
Absolutely.
I mean, men, we always need a mission to conquer. You see these people get depressed when their kids go to school because all their ambition was their kids.
Right.
Or you focus your thing in money. When you have money, what are you going to do with money? You're going to smile with money in the yacht? You're going to get bored.
Hey, I heard a great saying that says
Missions.
you've never seen a U-Haul truck behind a hearse. You can't take it with you.
Can't
dog.
take it with you,
it,
baby.
brother.
And the more you chase it, the more it runs away. It's sort of like
Absolutely.
those are
Literally.
what you're
That's a
saying.
great saying. That's
Yeah,
a great saying.
yeah.
I like that one.
I heard somebody say that. Who said that? Pitt said
Yeah,
that?
Pitt
Something?
said
Yeah,
that.
Pitt said. Shouts out to Pitt. Yo, Pitt. What's up, baby?
Yeah, we need you on Don't Blink, baby.
Yeah, you
Come
coming
on.
soon. You know what's up.
Oh yeah, and what projects are you working on right now?
Well, we are right now in the process of scaling our business. We have
Okay.
something called the Orangutan Universe.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm not a photographer. Photography is just what society thinks I am. Photography is the new gift I give to people.
Okay.
The new way I appreciate people.
Right.
Yeah, because you give all the attention to someone. The more popularity I have, the more power my voice has, the better I can make you feel.
Absolutely.
So if I tell you, bro, you're beautiful, that means something.
it means something.
Yeah.
So I use the power to make people feel appreciated and beautiful.
That's great.
Yeah.
I love that.
What do you think about my beard?
Beautiful, brother. I never seen that beer before, brother. I never seen that beer before.
Think it's
That's
beautiful.
that's
Shouts out to my girl Rosie. She painted that right there.
I always say to this a lot of women which I should very insecure.
Yeah.
I always tell them like, brother, if you're gonna have your boobies done or whatever, don't do it to fit in. Do it to exhale. Do it to be unique. Because if you do it to fit in, you're gonna do it for insecurities. You're gonna suffer.
Yeah.
If you're trying to excel, you're killing it.
The more you do things to fit in, the farther out
Yeah,
you'll ever be.
literally,
Exactly.
brother. Literally.
Yeah, my brother, and so you were talking about shooting women, man. Your thing is women constantly. Oh, that's all I've ever seen you shoot.
Yeah.
So how did it turn into that?
I'm a man. I love women, brother. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I don't shy away. I can put my romantic hat and say women, art, and the body and the nudity and art.
Right.
But I can also put my real hat and it's like, dude, I love women.
Right.
Who doesn't want to be surrounded by women?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I love
Exactly.
women too.
And you're in one of the best ways, where you're capturing them in a beautiful moment. You're capturing good pictures,
Yeah, and he has their good and he has their, they're not so good. And like, for example, I see so many women and all my life I've been like this. Before photography, I've been obsessively surrounded by women.
Yeah.
I'm more a guy that's been with women than
we need to hang
friends
out.
and
We need
guys.
to hang out with Mike, man.
No. We are. Proceed.
Don't blink after party coming.
At some point, like everything, you get desensitized from you humanize women a lot. So he has the good and the bad, like everything. So I don't see women I don't treat women as women. I treat them like people. So I can see them as attractive and shit, but you get desensitized.
So
You get desensitized.
So what about relationships for you, like with women? You just have multiple.
I have my wife.
His wife.
I have an amazing wife.
Amazing wife. They're your tag team, actually.
This is your wife here.
My amazing wife. 12
Yeah.
years together. 12 years together, bro.
years together. Hell yeah, amen to
God
that.
bless, bro.
She built me, and I built her too. So we do amazing. We're teammates.
That's awesome.
And
does she do photography also?
no, she's a makeup artist, but she's more than that too. She's a health
So you guys
coach.
are perfect. Yeah,
She's a health coach.
okay, dope.
When it comes to my personal life, I don't share it a lot. I don't share my personal life
Right, of
because I'm conscious of my influence.
Right.
So I don't want to tell a young person that what I do in my personal life
Right.
is what they need to do to be happy. Whatever you want to do, brother, whatever king you have, go do you, boo. But this is your, my life is my life. In my practice, it's my practice. A lot of people think like, do you bang the models after the shoots? What literally, if you ask me that, you're telling me, if you're an orthodontist, during the practice, you're trying to touch your clients.
Right.
Yes or no?
Right.
I'm conscious of what I do. It's I'm stimulated by sexuality. Well, I'm shooting naked women all day.
Of course.
So I don't put
But you have your respect for your job. You're saying. Yeah.
So I have amazing teammates with me. I tell the girls to bring their husband, their boyfriends, or whatever. There's always there can be an uncomfortable situation or something. Because, when you have popularity, people, I don't know, how do you call efecto tarima in English? How can you call that?
Are my Spanish speaking people?
Efecto tarima.
Efecto tarima.
Well, when popularity makes you attractive.
Okay.
So I do. My social media is filled with, women sending me things, and I'm too intense, brother. I need to connect with someone that knows me. Yeah. You want to be with me because I'm popular, or you want to be with Michael Tang, the guy that has been struggling? Know me first, brother. There's a young kid.
Too much energy to just give away for free.
Yeah.
Exactly, brother. So and you don't know me. You don't know if you want to be with me. You want to be with some guy that is just popular, brother.
On Instagram.
It gets bored for everyone, man. It's the same.
That's true, man. That's true right there. The way he's breaking it down,
Absolutely.
and it's almost like he's just numb to it. He's just ready to work. You know what I mean? You coming in, we're gonna work. I'm gonna give you some dope photography, and that's
it's
my
literally
energy.
how you say it. You get numb.
Yeah.
It's like a dog. You give dog food, they're bored. When you give a steak, it's like woof, feels amazing.
Yeah.
It's the same. If you eat the same every day, brother, you'll get bored. And that's monotony in a relationship. There's ways around it through science and learning neuroscience and shit. You can hack your brain.
Gotcha.
And enjoy every meal, every sex session, every whatever, bro. You can enjoy every day.
Talking about meals and stuff, you did mention that earlier in your career when you were younger, you were obese. You were, saying a little bit over.
Till recently, till 5 years ago.
Tell us about that. Yeah.
Obese, brother.
How much did you weigh?
244.
No shit.
244.
I mean,
Well,
that's
but right now I'm 180. Now I have muscle,
Yeah,
but I lost
240.
100 pounds.
Yeah.
I lost
awesome,
100
dog.
pounds.
That's fucking
I
awesome.
was huge, brother.
And
Yeah,
what
your
was
whole
it?
life? Were your whole life you were big?
No. I when I moved to the States, I didn't know anything about nutrition. Even fat, I was working out.
Yeah.
But I didn't understand anything about nutrition. So we went intense on nutrition. Now my wife is a health coach.
Yeah.
And I know a lot about nutrition, so I just dial it in.
Oh, that was
nice,
awesome,
nice.
man. And look at him now. He's styling and profiling.
And you hear that, you can hear that heavy confidence in his voice, dog.
Yeah,
man.
hell yeah.
Confidence is everything, brother.
Absolutely, my
And-
brother.
and
Absolutely. And
you know
deserve,
this.
and you deserve it, man. You deserve
Thank
it.
you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Confidence is a muscle that you need to work out every day. And as we get older,
Yeah, you should be proud of yourself, especially
Thank
where
you.
you come from and what you're
thank
doing,
you,
man.
brother.
Absolutely.
Means the world.
Yes, sir.
Confidence is something that you need to work every day. You know, you get old, you lose confidence, and you need to work on the shit every day.
Because
Society.
every day as a regular human being, there's something that works against that too. It tells you, no, you ain't shit. So you got to rework that confidence and be like, no,
Yeah.
I am the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every
man.
day it's a back and forth battle in your head of that.
And everything can kill your confidence. A girl that you love tells you, dude, you're nothing. Kills your confidence. So you need to get that shit back up.
Yeah.
So it's also how to deal with failure, man. Deal with failure. You know, in order to get good, you fail a lot.
Yeah,
and then you
absolutely.
know how to solve every problem. You'll be creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you won't freak out if you do fail at some time. You're like, you don't freak out. You're like, oh, this shit happened before. I'll keep going.
And then just learn and adapt and just keep going.
Absolutely.
Tell me about
Absolutely.
that. Tell me about your crib, bro. Tell me about your house. Tell me about that
Oh, what do we got
setup.
going on there?
Tell me about the greenery that's inside the crib.
With a name with orangutan, it's got to be like a zoo in there.
It is.
We have the orangutan jungle, brother.
It's just missing us to walk
Yeah,
in there
it's an
like
amazing
Yeah,
Safaros.
let them tell us. I want to hear about this.
It's an amazing house. It's a place that you come in and you experiment a craze. It's like I say like this. Like you
Great
come
for
into my
shoots?
mind. You come into my mind.
Right.
So
Okay, nice.
it's not a typical house. You're not gonna see frames. It's not like square. It's not empty. It has maximalism. It has so many things that you feel you're outside of the world. You guys are invited. You gotta go.
Yeah.
Go. I love that.
And we're building it more. My ambition is to have different jungles in the world, and be able to do the experience for people there.
Dope.
It's an experience of what we do.
Do you or your wife have a podcast yet?
We have a podcast for the Latin community
Okay, nice.
because we try to
Is
share.
she also Venezuelan?
She's Venezuelan. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
nice. Cool.
And we try to share our relationship, what has been successful for us,
Right.
how we are successful. I try to teach kids how to monetize being independent. I do consultations.
Oh, dope.
What's the name of the podcast so people can find
We
it?
have different ones. We have
Okay.
one, Seminario de Amor, where we talk about relationships. We have one called Antología Animaloide,
Okay.
which basically
Animal instincts.
it's the best way, because the thing is that we attract rebels.
Right.
I want to be like a Tony Robbins for rebels. I attract rebels.
They all want the bad boy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. and there's nobody talking functionally for rebels. We all feel rejected at some point.
Yeah,
like
right,
if you have
absolutely.
tattoos, you just suck.
Yeah, no,
Hey, you're a fighter. Where did you go to academia?
My whole life too, bro.
Exactly, I understand.
I was in prison. I was in all types
Exactly.
of shit.
So, man, you have lived, and you provide value to society.
Right.
Yes. So I want to be a role model for society for rebels. Man, I'm functional. I pay my taxes. I have an amazing relationship with my wife. I make people feel amazing.
And you're legit. You work hard, bro.
Yeah.
Every day, brother. I don't stop.
American dream
no days
too,
off.
bro. Shit.
No
Fuck
days
yeah.
off.
Okay. And
So-
how old are you, Mike? Can I ask that?
40.
40. Okay,
Oh, that's
Mike,
awesome.
I'm 41.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just turned 40. Yeah.
Yeah. So you done lived it too.
Man, that's awesome, baby.
Hell
It's
yeah.
going down.
Mike, let me ask you. You know Tiago too?
Yeah, I shot him.
Did you?
I shot an ATT. I shot
Okay.
when it was Black Zillions.
Oh, now you gotta shoot me too, bro.
Well,
Let's
sure,
go.
let's do
Hey,
it,
me
man.
too. I got
Yeah.
cuadritos. I'm ready to be
Dude,
You know,
sexy out
we,
here.
we had Tiago on the show one time. I will send it
Okay.
to you, but
look at him right there.
Yeah, actually, I fought him.
Yeah,
we fought.
man.
Hell of a fight.
Look at that
Yeah.
picture.
It's
Can you take a
amazing.
picture
Hell
like
of a
that? Look at
fight,
that one.
Yeah, hell of a
Amazing.
fight. Looks like we're getting married there.
I love it.
My brother, what is there like a specific shot people know you for? You know, or it's just like your style of picture, like your edit or something?
People know me because of the controversy of being surrounded by women.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
It's a good
yeah.
controversy.
The only controversial thing about me is sexuality.
Yeah.
Everything else, bro, I'm a regular guy.
That's not even controversial. Everybody
For
has a
social
way
media.
of thinking. So yeah, some people, they think it's social media.
Yeah.
People who actually sit there and write a remark is because they're eating shit somewhere. Because everybody else is out there like us doing things. They're too busy to fucking like, oh, let me tell this guy what I'm thinking on social media.
Yeah, that goes back to like the whole confidence thing and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Society and people and you know what I'm saying? The bullying and
And I
just the
play
talking
that game.
shit.
I also play that game of provocateur.
Oh, really?
Because the only way social media gives me attention.
Yeah.
If I
Lo quieren
post-
hablar, toma
Hey,
ahí. Toma
hey,
pa' que
hey.
hable.
Mike is the fucking Venezuelan Hugh Hefner, baby.
Oh,
Let's
yeah. Oh, yeah.
go.
Well, with the new version.
The new version, yeah.
go. And way younger.
Because this version comes with a girl. Comes with a wife.
I got you.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I got you.
It's not just me.
And it's
Absolutely.
in a jungle style.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely. It takes a good team to make it work, man.
No,
Yeah,
for sure.
man.
Hey, let me ask you. You know Derek G? You already hooked up with Derek G at all?
Derek G.
Yeah, Derek
Another
G.
photographer,
Yeah,
great
he's-
photographer.
Okay,
from here.
I remember
He used to
him.
shoot a lot of
Yeah,
women
man.
too. Yeah.
We were friends. Yes, of course, man.
Great
Oh,
friend
yeah.
of mine. Shout out to
Derek
Derek.
G, I remember
just
him.
the style reminded me because he was surrounded by women at one point.
Yeah, he had a dope run too.
I remember
Yeah.
him. Of course, I remember him. Yes, sir.
Mike, let me ask you a question, man. Do you believe in aliens?
Oh my God.
Tamo, brother, I study a lot. Do I believe in aliens? I believe there can be aliens, but not intelligent aliens like us. I don't think so. But yeah, there can be aliens.
Right.
Not with our intelligence, not with evolution. But I can believe. I think everything is real, brother. I think
I woke
all
up-
religions are real. I'm agnostic. I used to be very religious. Right now, not religious at all. But I believe everything that is in your mind, brother, is real. Who am I to, not believe what you believe?
Yeah.
I'm agnostic. I believe everything that it can be proven to me. So I read a book. I experience the book. I do, for example, I read a book called Incognito about
Incognito, yeah.
about the brain. So I put into practice everything I learned. That way, when I experiment, I can be conscious of the knowledge. A lot of people like to call themselves intelligent because they have knowledge. Knowledge is worthless if you don't experiment. So people like us that we come from the streets, we have the other side. We experiment a lot. So you need to mix them both. Knowledge and experimentation. You kill it, brother.
Gentleman
So that's
right
what
here.
I do. I
That's what makes
read
the
a book and I
experience.
practice.
The knowledge and the experimenting makes the
Yes.
experience. you know,
Yeah.
which is the knowledge.
Consciousness.
Right.
Because you can tell a kid, hey, don't touch that fire because you're going to get burned.
Yeah.
He won't know until he touches. When he touches it, consciousness. Now he actually knows.
Yeah.
Let him get burned, brother. Let him get burned. The idea is to kids, they get burned with the parents. But, I'll burn you so you're ready for life, brother.
Yeah.
Let me bully you at home because when you get out, you're ready for
Yeah,
that
because
shit.
this will be
Yeah,
easy
yeah.
compared to life.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Life is freaking hard, brother.
Yeah. Absolutely, my brother.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Mike, man, we always like to towards this side of the show end by telling people something positive, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean, just drop a gem on them.
Oh, yeah, brother, I say accept all reality. When you feel accomplished, you won't have the need to fuck with anyone's life. Once you go and you hate on someone, you're obviously saying that you have some shit inside, brother. Focus on conquering. America teaches us, the United States teach us to compete in society, destroying the opponent. Focus on building yourself, brother. Work harder, be better. You see these presidential elections, the debate, and all they do is destroying each other. Instead of saying my ideas are better, how can we have fat presidents, brother? Lead by example. Yes or no? How can we elect? Sorry that I'm talking about.
Talk that talk. This is Don't Blink.
How can you admire someone that hasn't touched the floor, doesn't work out? Fuck off, brother.
Haven't had a hard day.
Let's have a leader that leads by example. Like The Rock. That guy works out. He has financial freedom. He works out, brother.
I'll vote for him. I'll vote for him.
I'll vote for him. I mean,
I'll vote for The Rock.
He's very vanilla for me. But I'll
Rock,
vote for him. The guy works out. He
The Rock for
earns.
2024.
Yeah, man. A guy that's always on the top. He doesn't understand
The bottom.
The bottom, brother. He can be conscious of that because he hasn't touched the bottom. Touch the bottom, brother. Lead by example. We have all these corporate guys leading because they just want... They want to be the president of the most important company in the world, the United States. But come on, brother. We need someone from below. Yes or no?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's true.
Absolutely agree.
I just heard him say the most important. Was it the most important company in the world? That's what you said.
Yeah.
The United States. I like that.
The most influential, brother. When I started social
But you
media,
said company
it's a company.
of the United States.
It's
I like
a company,
that.
brother.
Yeah.
when I started, I'm gonna get canceled now.
Not Don't Blink. They love us over here.
When I started social media, before the algorithm was a thing,
Right.
I was shooting influencers in Miami, and I was traveling the world with my wife. And around the world, everyone wants to be like what is being trended here.
Of course.
Even if you go to Asia, there's like an evolution of that. But the United States is like the marketing thing, the marketing agency for the world.
The cool place to be for some reason. Yeah.
Yeah, man, the iPhone comes from here, brother.
Yeah.
Even if we don't build it here, but everyone wants an iPhone. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy for real,
But
man.
always been in here dropping gems all episode. You know what I'm saying? Confidence. Don't be afraid to fail. Right?
Oh, man, don't chase money.
Don't chase fucking money.
Yeah.
Focus on the goal. You'll figure that shit out.
Focus
You'll
on the
figure
goals.
it out. But money is just a resource. You move it. But focus on the goal. You want a house? Focus on the house. You'll figure it out.
Yeah. Focus on how you're gonna get the house, and you're gonna end up
And
getting
work,
the house
and work.
and work. Yeah.
Work, brother. People focus on like, let me save money. And when I have money, I'll start planning. What are you gonna plan, brother? You're gonna die before you start
Before
conquering.
you get it popping. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yo, it's the second half of 2022. How's the rest of the year looking like for you?
Brother, I don't know what day it is.
Yeah.
I don't use my phone.
I like Mike, though. Mike
Yeah,
is
bro.
just
Come on, brother.
go with the vibe, man.
Yeah, he's
I
going
might
with-
die today, brother. I don't know.
Just roll with the punches, bro.
Be present.
Yeah.
Be present. Right now is the best time of my life. Being with
Absolutely.
you guys, connecting with new people. Focus on today and tomorrow. That's it, brother.
That's it.
It's important to have goals and shit. But build tomorrow and join today.
There's a great saying that says, yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. So
Yeah,
enjoy today, it's a
100%.
present. You know what I mean?
Oh, damn, that was nice
Like
right
that,
there.
that was gem. Boom.
That was gem right
Drop
there.
a
Put an
bomb.
explosion on that right there.
All right. Hey, Mike, let the people know where they can find you, man.
Hey, you can find us in orangutan.com.
Yes.
And Orangutan Shop. We just opened the new store. We have Orangutan Care, Orangutan Provoke. We have an amazing app called Orangutan Studio. And there's amazing things coming soon. So go to orangutan.com and you'll figure it out.
Hell yeah. Wait, you said you got products on there?
We have sex toys, sex supplements. We have CBD brands. We have amazing things, brother. Orangutan is a universe.
Oh, shit.
Photos is just a way we get attention and we get invited to podcasts.
Basically, the pictures is what opened the door for all of this.
Yeah.
And it's content creation in a way. It is a dying career.
Right.
So everyone needs to know how to create content.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
just how to market your product.
Yeah, I don't think it's a dying career. I think creating content is at the peak of the universe right now. But the thing is to do it right.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
but
Everybody's on their phone trying to.
what I mean is just to be a content creator.
Right.
You need to you need to learn content creation because everyone knows
Exactly.
it now. Everyone. Yeah. So you need to know it when you were born. You need to know. You need a phone and create content.
My kid's 9 and he fucking puts videos together.
Yeah.
But and then you need to develop like what you're saying, like other products, other different avenues that you'll be able to
Exact.
apply.
Different reference, because the thing was, how much money can you make creating content? How much clients can you have monthly?
Yeah.
It has a limit.
Actually,
We're
we've
providing a service with limits.
Uh-huh.
So, and I encountered that at some point. So, you have to keep doing it, but make sure you create products around it. Everyone has an amazing story to tell. Find your product that you're going to sell and use your content creation abilities to sell that.
Yes.
And you can provide content creation for other people.
Other people, yeah.
And you network. But make sure you have a product to sell, brother. Whatever it is, especially digital products. Something that is limitless.
Yeah.
Digital products. Yes.
NFTs. We got Orangutan
NFTs, apps.
See Steffi Cohen when she came,
Oh,
she was
she's family.
talking about
She's Venezuelan
her
too.
apps.
Right.
Yeah.
Venezuela, man, yeah.
Yeah, she was talking about her app and how she developed that and all of that and how that's working out for him. But you're absolutely right, man. We got to learn content creation, then create the products that we apply the content creation to, and then we flip it and reverse it.
Don't Blink app coming soon or what?
Yeah, we got the merch. Don't Blink merch coming soon. Go to historymaker02.com, get your merch. Monsterbrandglobal.com, get your merch. Orangutan.com, and get everything he got in there. He got more than merch.
That's what it is. Is it orangutan.com? Is it?
Orangutan.com or orangutanshop.com.
Oh,
You got lucky getting that, or did you have to pay for that website? Orangutan.com.
No, I'll pay. No luck, bro. I don't believe in luck. Get out of here, man.
No,
I don't believe in luck
but
either.
even the word orangutan, that
Orangutan, well,
that was available?
It's a register.
Yeah.
Well, because orangutan is OH with a G at the end. It's not like the
he
animal.
spells it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not like that.
Okay. I was like, damn, because people, they buy them websites quick.
No. I used to be a web developer.
Oh, really?
So I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
También.
Graphic designer, web developer. Yeah.
Photographer.
Cinematographer, other things.
Yes.
When was that?
Therapist.
But when
Yeah,
was that?
hell yeah.
Yeah, therapist for
Welcome
sure.
to therapy.
Yeah. When did you do that? When you got here and started doing the pictures on LinkedIn?
No, before I was a photographer, I used to be a graphic designer and web developer.
Okay.
That was the
There you
first
go.
thing I did, making money.
So you
I
know a
mean,
little bit of behind the scenes of what you were doing already. That's all.
Yeah. I have to hire a photographer for a website I was doing, and he treated me so bad that he motivated me to do it myself.
That's usually how it happens. Because we move so fast as creators, we move so fast. I was like, coño, I
You
gotta
should
learn how to
find
do this
that
shit.
guy and follow him on Instagram.
He died, brother.
God bless him.
Wow, God
He
forbid.
died.
God bless him.
And I love him, brother. He inspired me.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
get inspired by negativity.
Yeah, of course.
So he inspired me, yeah.
Of course. Yeah, the more you tell us we can't, the more we're going to do it.
Literally, bro. That's a rebel. Well, it would be amazing to give you guys the experience, so you can all bring the
Yes.
team, and
That'd
we
be
do
dope.
the Orangutan experience for
That'd
you.
be
With everybody?
Everybody,
There's like
brother.
20 people. You see how many the crew here?
It's a
No,
party.
but we got an RV outside. We take the
It's a party, bro. It's a party.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it at the house.
Absolutely.
Okay,
We'll
hell
get
yeah.
together and
man.
do that. We'll get together and do that.
figure
Mike,
it
man,
out.
thank you, brother. It's been a pleasure having
Honor,
you on.
brother.
Hell
Nothing
yeah.
but success to you in the future. And thank you, man. We appreciate you.
All love, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody has been Don't Blink Podcast. Meet the kid,
Yes.
Mike Orangutan. Listen, trust us. Go check out his Instagram ASAP.
Yeah,
We love
and
y'all.
his website, you know what I'm saying? Get your lube, get your toys, and get ready for
I'm
have
pretty
fun.
sure it's hit the link in the bio, right? Hit the
Yeah,
link.
yeah,
Hit the link in the
yeah.
bio.
Hit the
baby.
link in
Yeah,
bio.
You know how we do. Don't blink. Bow.
I think me and Two Nights got something great going on. We got some great guests coming up. It's gonna be dope. We got some dope people that already signed up to do it with us, which is great. A lot of people show us love, and it's because we love them back for sure.